Hey guys, Johnny Truesdell here, Evolution 3D, and today I'm going to show you the latest version of my Mavic mount for the CrystalSky monitors, as well as smartphones and tablets. This is version 2, here we go. Okay guys, so here is a Mavic Pro 2 radio controller, and this is our mount. Now this, very typically, you've seen mounts like this before. You just push it in there, close your handles, and there you go, right? Now the other part of this mount is this little adapter right here. What you're going to do, of course, is attach it to your CrystalSky. Alright, so there's the 5.5 CrystalSky with the adapter attached. There's your thumb screw. You're just going to put that on the mount like so. Put the thumb screw through. Tighten it up. Situate the angle how you want it. And there you go. Now if you want to use a CrystalSky, this is a pretty darn portable setup because you just, take it out just like that. There you go. Stick your radio back in your bag. The only thing you've got to do is basically got to bring this with you, right? And that attached to your monitor. Now, optionally, as an additional adapter, not everybody wants to do this, so I'm not going to include it with a base set, but we have this back piece system, and what this does, it just slides on like that. Now this would be your less portable setup, right? Screw this in. Alright, so look, what do we got now? We have a rear mounting area as well. So, that's for these people that want to mount their radio or want to mount their CrystalSky in the back, because they still want to see the screen of their remote control. So with that backrest on there, that back piece system, you can mount the 5.5 CrystalSky or the 7.85, and they're both very solid back there. They're both very solid on the front. These big thumb screws you can tighten by hand, and they stay very tight. These are the same joints that all of my mounts have been using for the past 4 years. They're a proven track record. For the most part, people don't have any trouble with them. And I warranty everything anyways. So anything that breaks is usually because someone drops it. This material is PETG. It's crazy strong. I print these on industrial 3D printers. And my parts are strong. They don't break unless you try to break them or you seriously drop stuff. Let me show you the 7.85 on this thing. On the back, that's what that looks like. You put the angle however you like. It's really solid. If you want to stick it on the front, like so, same deal. That's what it looks like, and it really feels good. Now the nice thing about these thumb screws that I use is they're 1/4-20 hardware. You can tighten them with your hands and get them very, very tight. For the most part, they're not going to come loose once you tighten them. And that's nice because some of the systems out there, they have like the little screw thing that you can barely turn with your fingers, and you got to tighten it with a tool. You don't need a tool with this. You're going to be able to tighten this plenty without a tool. Now let me show you something else. And then remove this back part. Alright, so one of the cool things about this, that right there, doubles as a tripod mount. If you got a tripod, you can screw that right to the top of your tripod and sit this right on the top of your tripod. With the radio attached, with the monitor attached, or if you want, you can just sit this on top of your tripod. This is essentially a tripod mount for free. because you can put the your monitor on this. So you got your monitor on there. Not only can you hook that up to a tripod, and they're a free tripod mount, but you can sit this on the desk, and it'll hold the 7.85 too. You just got to have the angle, the right angle, so it's not going to fall over. So that's pretty sweet too. You get a free tripod mount. Alright, so let me show you guys these. These are my DJI adapters. The DJI adapter set is what I'm going to call it. It's a two-piece set. Now, what happens is, if you got a DJI Phantom CrystalSky mount, it looks like this, attached to your Phantom radio, and that bracket's going to be on your radio. And that just, sits on there and locks into place. Now, when you move, see you're going to move your monitor back and forth between your Phantom and your Mavic, you don't want to have to unscrew this to put my mount on there, because it takes a lot of time. It's a pain in the butt, especially if you're out in the field. Okay, so what happens here is this bottom part of this mount is a friction mount that attaches to DJI's adapter. Okay, just pushes in like that, and through friction that stays on there very tight. Right? Now, even upside down, now this is the big 7.85 monitor. I don't have the battery on the back, but even still, you can shake the heck out of it. Eventually it will wiggle off, but you can see it's still on there. And under normal conditions, you're not going to be doing this. This thing's going to be right side up. It's not going anywhere. And if it flips over, it's not going to fall off. It's not going to fall off unless you tremendously wiggle the heck out of it, okay? I got 45 versions of this little adapter to find out something quick and easy and relatively safe that I was going to be happy with. And this is it. I use this all the time, and the thing never falls off. You're going to have to make a decision for yourself if you buy it and you get it, if you want to use it. But just in case, I did put a tether spot right here, and you can tie a tether to your monitor just in case you're worried that it would ever come loose. By the way, on the 7.85 CrystalSky, there's a hole right there that'll take a 5mm screw, so that's where you could attach a tether if you felt like you need to do that. Now, obviously, with the smaller 5.5-inch monitor, there's even less chance this is going to come loose from wiggling upside down because this weighs less. I personally am not even remotely worried that my monitor is going to separate from this adapter. I've tested it for months. I've had other people test it. I'm happy with it. It solves a big problem, and I think you're going to like it. Ultimately, you got to decide if you feel safe using it or not. I think it's fine. All right, let me show you the second part of this adapter, okay? Okay, so this piece right here just attaches to that piece via friction. Remember this guy? This is your tablet smartphone mount from your Phantom. Well, look at this. You just push that on there, pull that down, and tighten that screw up. I don't know where my screw is right now. Personally, I don't even use a screw. But there you go. You can use your existing tablet smartphone mount. Now, the really cool thing about this is not only does this piece attach to this piece, but here's your Phantom CrystalSky adapter. This adapter sits on here as well. So if you got this adapter on your Phantom and you want to use your smartphone or your tablet as opposed to your CrystalSky, same deal. There you go. Pretty cool, I think. And those are the DJI adapter set that go along with this Mavic mount. Alright, so I got one more thing I want to show you. This is a universal backrest piece that all my mounts use. This is optional as well. But if you attach this to my mount, you can do any quarter 20 tripod setup. So you could put any monitor on the mount that had a quarter 20 screw on the bottom. But more importantly, this will allow you to use these adapters that I sell. This is a smartphone mount. Really simple, great design. And this smartphone mount can attach to this backrest piece. Right? All right, so there you go. You got a smartphone mount. And if you want to mount a tablet, I sell these guys right here. Same as a smartphone mount. These screw to the universal backrest piece, and you can mount a tablet on this. So, if you want to mount a tablet or a smartphone, I sell the mounts. And it's just, if you're going to use this or this, you need one of these to attach it to. Okay. The other option, of course, is if you got a Phantom 3, you can do it this way with those adapters that I sell. Wait, let me just clarify. Not just the Phantom 3. The Phantom 3, the Phantom 4, the Inspire, they all use the same DJI tablet mount, and my adapter will work with all of them. So not just the Phantom 3. Inspire, Phantom 4, as long as it's the DJI OEM tablet smartphone mount, it will work. Oh, so let me show you too. You got a spot right there where you can connect a lanyard, and you got 2 additional spots where you have nylon spots where you can attach lanyards. Those are actually zip ties that go through the mounts. Creates a very strong spot to attach a lanyard. A very clever way to do it, actually. So I just want to show you that. Oh wait, I got to show you one more thing. Now, I specifically designed this to attach to the Mavic Pro 2. Okay, so you're going to see this little adapter piece here. If you're going to put this backrest piece on the Mavic Pro 2 controller, you don't need any adapter. But this adapter can sit right there for safekeeping, and it'll fit the Mavic Pro 2. Now, on the original Mavic Pro controller, the dimensions are a little bit different, and that's why this adapter is here. If you're using a Mavic Pro version 1, you got to situate this adapter like so in the bottom piece, and that way you'll get a nice tight fit on your radio. So don't lose that piece. I mean, if you did lose it, you could use some pieces of paper or some cardboard in there. But like I say, this orientation for the Mavic Pro original version 1, and for the Mavic Pro 2, either you don't need it or you can stick it right there. I am Johnny Truesdell, Evolution 3D, version 2 of my Mavic Pro mount. I think it's pretty awesome. I think it's versatile as heck. It's strong as heck. I warranty this stuff. I love everybody out there, but I do live in the USA, and I am proud to make my parts right here in my shop. This is not made in China stuff. This is this is made by me stuff. These parts are strong. They're well thought out. They're versatile. They make a lot of sense. I warranty them. I fly just like you guys. I'm a 107 pilot. I'm an artist, and I fly all the time. I make this stuff the way I want it to be because I use it every day. Anyways, I love you guys. Happy flying. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid. And get some awesome footage.